On the outskirts of an old town stood a decrepit mansion known to locals as the Silverbane House. Hidden behind thick vines and overgrown vegetation, it whispered tales of tragedy and eerie occurrences. With its broken windows and gnarled trees surrounding it, the house exuded an unmistakable air of dread. Curiosity drew young Alice and her friends to explore its depths. As they entered the dusty halls, the uneven floors creaked beneath their feet. The dim lighting cast long shadows over cobweb-covered furniture and peeling wallpaper. Every corner seemed to conceal unseen eyes watching them. They first noticed an old, cracked portrait of a stern-looking man whose eyes seemed to follow them. Directly beneath it hung an antique mirror, reflecting not just their puzzled faces, but also fleeting shadows that seemed to dance just out of sight. The very air seemed to thicken with each step they took. In the library, rows of dusty old books stood undisturbed for decades. The silence was broken only by the occasional rustle of pages, as though unseen hands were skimming through ancient texts. Out of the corner of her eye, Alice could see ghostly apparitions flitting across the room, vanishing when she turned to look directly. Outside, the night grew colder and fog embraced the barren trees. The moon cast a silvery glow, its light filtering through the mist to give the landscape an otherworldly quality. Alice's friends pleaded to leave, but she pressed on, driven by a mix of dread and determination to uncover the house's secrets. The climax came when they approached an old, creaking door at the end of a hallway. It opened with a groan, revealing a room that seemed untouched by time. An eerie glow enveloped them, emanating from a small, ornate box in the center. As Alice reached out, all shadows within the house converged upon them, whispering stories of residents long gone. Terrified, they fled the house, leaving the box unopened. The Silverbane House returned to its silence, but Alice knew she had only scratched the surface of its dark mysteries. It stood as a silent sentinel, guarding its secrets from the curious, its old wounds never fully healed.